get out of here. Cha. 90 degrees in Maine, per usual. As we all know, 90 degrees in November. What are you doing, champ?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arizona's offense will get the first swing of the game. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. If you make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so...
What? All right. Well, that's not a good start. Good God.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so
typical
exciting to watch,
defense where my guys can't cover anyone.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride,
Should've.
these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest,
Should've
right?
sacked
You hit
him.
me in stride where I don't have to stop
All right.
running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, but basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look...
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on first down. Makes the grab.
The Roswell incident.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna swing it on second down. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
It was a double cross.
He'll set up to throw.
Ah, shit.
Here comes the heat. And the pass is incomplete,
What was that?
but it might not matter.
Oh, nice.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was
Pass interference.
running up
I'll
that
take it.
receiver.
And the defender just way too easy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Go straight ahead.
Oh, come on.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock. Second and short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run.
There we go.
No push-up.
I
And it's a touchdown.
The offense always goes as he goes. So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And that kick was perfect.
All right,
down the
defense.
middle.
Good God.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
Fighting.
Got it behind the line. It's Buck. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Arizona in a hurry. Let's chat a little big picture, Arizona. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
That was not a good play call.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there throwing in time.
Guys.
Got it in stride inside the 20.
Did we get it?
That ball was loose. Offense
Nope.
didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Wow.
You start to get that offense.
This has been bad again.
Hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Oh, good.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field, it does something with it. This offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Yeah, it's more like it. There we go.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Now the play fake. Looking to the end zone.
Thank you.
And he wanted
All right.
to get the score right there, but it
Figuring some things out here.
4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
All right.
And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll go back to work on offense. Quick release by the QB.
That is a horrific throw.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun.
How did he get
And this
through
one
so
will be
easily?
stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
What are you guys doing? Running next to each other. That was a terrible route.
And here comes the punt team.
Jesus.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at
Hard
the
to
punt.
throw when you're right next to each other, guys.
Coverage team gets
All right, dude,
the
come on.
job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A confident, tough,
I'm so
efficient
sick of
run
missing
gets
easy
it up to the
tackles with the
44.
linebacker is
Arizona right back to the line.
superior.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Under fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Good God.
From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete to the right.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He'll do it himself. Plows through the defense. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Using the quick game.
How? Guys, that is so frustrating. No one misses this many tackles ever in a game. Maybe in history.
Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
It's timing, it's route running.
That's really frustrating.
You know exactly what yard you're running to, the quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
That's extremely
And
frustrating.
no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Impotent.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And there can't be
After
stopped.
the 3rd
Per
down
use.
incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Find some fresh air. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Wildcats headed quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He's going for it all. Finds a spot in the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Utah. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. That's it, 5. And
I can't complete a
was
goddamn
just
pass.
too hot to handle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you
Yeah,
run
should have gone to the.
and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
From the gun, running back on the move. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't
Oh,
get
okay.
greedy.
It's got to be there.
Yes, I can
Right?
make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
He's looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hauls it in. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, please.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, dear. Get there. Yep.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Really nice job of awareness on 1st down that time by the defender. He sees it thrown. He's able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd
Good
and
God.
coming. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch down the right side, but not able to keep his foot in bounds. He was close, so close to a
A
touchdown.
rough game.
Now on 4th
far.
down, they'll settle for a field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously
gotta do
gives me some
something different
confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll run it from the gun.
Of course, they're running exact
And he'll
time.
get it up to the 38.
You know-
It'll be a first down. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Fires to the wideout.
Another missed tackle. Unbelievable.
They finally
Unfucking
get him on the
believable.
ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking for a gap. It's Thomas.
I have no way to stop these guys. It should not be like this. 67 playing in 97.
Myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Quick spin on the run.
Tackle him.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the
why not?
air.
That's the perfect play every single fucking time.
They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Gets it out quickly. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire.
Oh, intercept that.
Look up there, incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
Good, you deserve it.
No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground.
Or in the ground. Apparently,
line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
their defense is better than mine, and they're rated 30 points less.
Every defensive
Do not
coordinator's
understand.
list, making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Snags it over the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. No huddle offense to the line.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone, on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it. And you just saw it right there.
Wait, what the why would you? Oh, he like automatically dashed out right. Yes. God damn it, I hate that.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And
I don't understand this, guys. Come on.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that
Come on,
defender.
guys.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you can tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
And I like the run there. The offense doesn't have to press. They've got some time still left before the half. And more importantly, they've got to cut into this lead.
Go, 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 go. There we go. Aye, lobster. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Okay.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy.
Shit.
You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had it, but another missed field goal doomed that effort. And he dropped it, but he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read.
Where are you going?
Makes it past the marker.
Where? I need to see that again. What are you doing?
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well.
That is shaded down.
Really hard to stop, and he's having it down.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
There we go.
Make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Finds him in the left. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. And there's
Why can't I get in on their offensive line? Thank you. It's about time. That'll help.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit.
Outside
that was a
zone
critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Give to the running back. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that one looks great on the grease board. But when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
I can't play man either, even though I'm 30 points better
Down
than
at
my
the
defense.
31, it is a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Quick release. RPO.
Jesus Christ.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Arizona going back to work with another first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got him. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
This is incredible.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to pass. Touchdown, Arizona! Quick strike in the air for the score.
I cannot.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the
It
whole
is
first
fucking
half, and he
unbelievable.
delivers, and they build on this lead
Hate
and
this
build
game.
their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
Just
And
incredible.
it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, why didn't I break 8
It
tackles?
really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Arizona is set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Got his man. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They go to the draw. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He's in open space downfield. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Catch in the middle. It's Agbana. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. He wants it all. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rope.
And having a guy like that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet. But also, what you said is the most important thing. Keeps his eyes down the field. He's not looking to run the football. He can, but he's looking to do damage and make a big play down the field. Because he had his eyes up, he could do that.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Wildcats in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They just keep firing. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes out.
He's trying to get it in. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona.
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Bring in the heat. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On target to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Give to the back. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Up-tempo for the offense.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Agbana. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Gets it out fast. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got his man. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. To the air on 1st down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Out of the gun, the running back has it. Smashes through the tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. Back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Fires left. It's caught. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Wildcats want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, two wide out to either side. It's complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over Appalachian State.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. The safe ball on the wide receiver screen.
We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looking for space. It's Thomas. Runs through a tackle. Flying down the left side. He's at the... and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout.